Going home from school, Jerry takes a bus journey of 7.2 kilometers. The bus travels at an average speed of 36 kilometers per hour. Calculate the time taken for the bus journey. Now here we're going to use a distance, speed, and time triangle. And our goal is to determine the time taken for the bus journey. Now time is equal to distance divided by speed. And so time taken is distance divided by speed. In this case, the distance is 7.2 kilometers. And so we have the distance is 7.2 kilometers on top. And the speed is 36 kilometers per hour. And so that's the speed. So in order to determine the time taken, we have to divide 7.2 and 36. And that gives us the time, which is 0.2. And so the time taken for the bus journey is 0.2 hours. Next, it says that he then walks the remaining 1.2 kilometers to his home in 20 minutes. Calculate his average walking speed in kilometers per hour. So here we have the distance, speed, and time triangle. Now, speed is equal to distance divided by time. We have 20 minutes, and our goal is to take 20 minutes and express it in terms of hours, right? And so we're going to convert minutes to hours. Okay, so we know that 1 minute is equal to, we know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So if we convert in 20 minutes into hours, we have to say 20 so we have to say 20 divided by 60. And 20 divided by 60 can be expressed as this fraction, 20 over 60. We can simplify this fraction by dividing both top and bottom by 20. 20 divided by 20 is equal to 1, and 60 divided by 20 is 3. So that means that 20 minutes is a third of an hour. 1 divided by 3, written as a fraction, written as a decimal, is the following: 0.333, and we have the rest of the 3's. And so we're going to use the decimal representation. Okay, next, the average speed. Remember, the average speed is equal to distance divided by time. What is the distance? The distance is 1.2 kilometers. What is the time? The time is 0.333, and more 3's hours. And so what we do is we have to divide these two, right? And so we have 1.2 divided by this number. And when we divide the two, we get 36.0000, a lot of zeros, and then 2 kilometers per hour. And here, what we're going to do is we're going to express this, our answer, correct to the nearest whole number. And so the average speed is equal to 36 kilometers per hour, because we expressed this answer correct to the nearest whole number. Next, our question states, calculate Jerry's average speed for the entire journey from school to his home. And so what we have to do is we have to figure out what's the total distance. The total distance is going to be 7.2 kilometers plus 1.2 kilometers, which gives us 8.4 kilometers. Next, we have to determine the total time. The total time is 0.2 hours plus a third of an hour. And when we add them, the decimal representation is 0.5333, a lot of 3's, hours. And so the total time is equal to 0.53333333 hours. And so if we want to determine his average speed is total distance divided by total time. What is the total distance? The total distance is 8.4 kilometers. What is the total time? The total time is this at the bottom. And so when we divide the two, and by the way, we need to put the units. This is hours. So let's put H here. And so we have 8.4 divided by this decimal. And so when we divide these two, we get the average speed is equal to 15.75000001 kilometers per hour. Expressing our answer correct to 2 decimal places, we have that the average speed is equal to 15.75 kilometers per hour. And that's the answer to this question.